Fishing the Flats with host Henry Waszczuk and Billy Clyde is brought to you in part by Andros Boatworks, built for those that demand quality. Live Target, lifelike lures. Mudhole, your one-stop shop for rod building and tackle crafting needs. O'Hero, conquering the fishing world.
Welcome to another great episode of Fishing the Flats. Hi, I'm your host, Henry Waszczuk. Boy, I tell you what, we're gonna have two great destinations this week. One of them is in the Bahamas. Man, I tell you what, you talk about shark fishing, it's always exciting, but this week is gonna be pretty unique. Then we're gonna have a Southwest Florida. You know, you talk about paddle boards, they're really neat too. It's a big craze right now, and where you see the trout that we catch on these paddle boards, amazing. We still got a great recipe, crispy flounder, man oh man, and a quaint place that it's gonna be a great little resort, a great getaway, right in the middle of an island. Stay tuned, it's gonna be great. All right, let's see if we can get, we have a few shark around the boat. And let's see what happens. I want the action on the top. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, let him run. Okay. Oh yeah, come on. All right, good head shakes. As soon as we dropped in the chum, we had like 4 or 5 fish around the balloon. Took the jack, had to throw another one out. They're pretty aggressive. Okay. Fun fishing though, you got the right tackle. Man. Oh yeah, come on.
Yeah, he comes.
Again. All right, buddy. For a little guy, you gave some good action, buddy. Oh, out of the water too.
Black tip, huh?
Yeah, nice black tip. Yeah, 4-footer. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Hopefully I can get this hook out. I got my Baker hook out, but the thing is, it's the short one. Uh-huh. I thought I brought the big boy. Here. Whew, all right, buddy. Man. I really don't want to cut the wire, but let's see if I can.
That's in there, man.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm gonna have to try the knife then. Trying to help you out, buddy. There you go. Good job. Whoa. Can you believe how many fish are here? This must be a hot spot.
This is a hot spot.
Oh, there he is. He's got it.
Coming up, more fun with black tips.
Popped it.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Tires Plus, your total car care center.
There's nothing like a trip to the Bahamas. Located in one of the most beautiful and pristine areas of the Caribbean, our host Te Amo Resort on Andros Island is a unique and refreshing fishing hotspot. In fact, the third largest barrier reef lies adjacent to its shores. The Fishing the Flats team is always looking for tropical destinations that have it all, and this one on South Andros fits the bill perfectly. An exclusive retreat, beautiful beach, incredible accommodations, great food, and of course, the fantastic fishing, just like this.
Getting that action so close to the boat is unbelievable. But most of these are so far black tips. But you can see the bait there, it's right near the surface, so you can see, you know, a lot of people just fish bottom, and that's fine too, but I think this is a lot more exciting, a lot more.
The one came up.
Oh, there he is. He's got it. Popped it. How long did that take? Come on.
Not too long, not too long.
Oh, big head shakes. These fish really fight hard in this current. Get my clicker off. Wow. Yeah. All right, buddy. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Hard fighting black tips. Beautiful fish, though. All right. It's like we're trying our best to get the hook out. Come on, be nice.
Okay, what are you doing? You can clip
One
it.
second, I'll just. Still got head shakes. Still head shake. Come on, tie her out. Tie her out. Beautiful.
Hank's Tip of the Week is brought to you by Mudhole, your one-stop shop for rod building and tackle crafting needs.
Key to catching shark is really having a good chum slick. And I tell you, there's a company out there called Aquatic Nutrition, and this company has two products, Bloodstream and Chum Slick. These two products are fantastic because that way you don't have to go out there and get your own bait. Like you don't have to get a barracuda or anything else to start chumming up. Now the Bloodstream is a top predator chum. It's slow dissolving formula. It really dissipates really nice. I tell you, the shark can really pick this up from a long distance, but it lasts up to 8 hours. So if you're fishing all day, it's really great. The other product is called Chum Slick. Now, this one, not just shark, it'll attract all fish, including shark. And it doesn't matter, but I tell you what, when those fish show up, because even the smaller fish that are there, I tell you what, you can have a blast. And the nice thing about the Chum Slick, it's a really slow sinking fish oil. And I tell you, you can see that slick for miles and it really works. So if you want to catch some fish, get some Aquatic Nutrition. These products last forever. They've got a great shelf life. And I tell you what, anytime you go shark fishing, you're going to catch one. There he goes. Come on, get on it.
Come back. He's on way up. See him way up there? There's one right there. Watch it, watch it. He's on it.
Oh, yeah. Come on. That's a good size one there.
There you go, there you go.
Oh, baby. Oh, look at another one showed up. Oh,
Shark World.
man. Exploded right along the mangroves. I got full lockdown on this release reel. You know, enough that I got still drag, but these are awesome for this kind of fishing. I think this guy's still gonna give me a tussle. He's a good fish. Oh, out of the water again. Oh, nice. Yeah, block tips and spinner shark. I mean, you don't land as many spinners, but I mean, they're just dance and tail walking, but oh, yeah, come on this side. We want to show you. Want to show you off. Look at this guy, beauty.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Gorgeous fish.
You can tell it's a black tip. If you
Yep.
look at the end of this wing,
Yeah.
and it's
I haven't had so much fun though.
Coming up, a Cayo Costa Island gem.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Empower Technologies. Throw away your jumper cables forever.
Stand-up paddleboarding is an expanding trend among the hottest outdoor sports in 2014. Remarkably, fishing is one of the fastest-growing categories. Boat boards are industry leaders and technical innovators in this boom. The board designs have helped thousands to paddle faster, further, and with purpose. These boards are stable and give the best outdoor exercise and enjoyment you can imagine. So Fishing the Flats team members Jason Scott and Billy Clyde head out of the waters of southwest Florida to see how they can do on some skinny water trout.
Thank goodness we're wearing out here on the weekend, man. Boat traffic's getting crazy these days. I mean, you have your pluses and your minuses. There we go.
Good one?
Oh, we spit it out.
It.
Oh, he ate it again.
That
Come
one?
on, big girl. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Talk to me, Goose. Calling big trout again?
Yeah, I think it's another big trout, man. This is a good one, though. Oh, man, I got a good one, buddy. This is crazy.
And that's that joker.
He's doing my rounds. Look at this, man. I'm trying to flip this thing, and I can't even do it. You know what I mean? I mean, I probably could if I really tried, but...
I mean,
it's almost like fishing off a boat. That's a pretty fish.
that is a nice trout.
That's a nice fish. That's what we came for today. Big, old, fat Sarasota Bay trout, man.
Doubled up.
You got it under control or what?
This ain't my first rodeo.
Hold on, let me do surgery on this guy. He liked the old Rockport here. All right, there she is.
She's thrashing.
All right, his bigger than mine? You guys be the judge. You guys be the judge. What do you got? What do you
I got a
got? I'm gonna
trout.
let mine go before she can't swim off anymore.
Coming around your side if you want to grab her.
Ha, come see Dr. Bill. Dr. Bill. I should have been a surgeon, you know?
We got that D-hooker right there if
Yeah.
you want it. Just grab her.
Oh, get over here.
Thrashing, thrashing.
I guess it's not hard to pull them in these boats, huh? Look at that.
Flip them in the deck.
It's boat flipping them right now, man.
That's sweet.
It doesn't get any better than this. I love it, man. And you ain't even got to burn no fuel or anything. You just hop on your paddleboard, kayak across the bay. I mean, if you're looking for dinner, you'd have your dinner, I promise.
This week's resort feature is brought to you by the top-selling Fishin' Guy app.
How about this week's Florida resort feature? Something unique and something exclusive. How would you like to rent an old Florida-style beach house for your fishing or family vacation? Situated on Cayo Costa's nature preserve, this secluded property is easily accessible by boat from Pine Island or Boca Grande. Junonia, as it's called, is a 3-story rental property which sleeps 4. One bedroom is on the bottom floor and another on the 3rd, with a great view of the ocean. The fully equipped kitchen and main living area provide a unique and relaxing atmosphere. With 3 deck areas, there's always a place to have a great social time with friends and family. At first glance, the rustic charm is what hits you. And then you say, I want to live here, just to get away from the hustle and bustle of the big city. And remember, within a short ride on your own golf cart, you're at the beach and ready to enjoy another great day on the water. No wonder Condé Nast named Cayo Costa as one of the world's best hidden beaches.
So Bill, one nice thing about standing up in these stand-up paddleboards, you can actually see these fish just cruising the shoreline up under these mullet.
Oh yeah, you can just sight cast to them more or less, you know?
Yeah, that's the main advantage to being able to stand up in a good pair of polarized glasses.
Yeah, man.
Between standing up and polarized glasses, I mean,
It almost makes it like fishing in an aquarium, so to
some
speak.
days.
Eat it again. Oh, he ate it again. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unreal, man.
Yeah, these
I really want... You just need to hurry up and catch the 30-incher that's like sitting right there right now, you know?
He's
I don't
lurking.
know what you've been
She's
waiting
lurking.
on this long.
We just got to keep weeding through these mid-20s.
Yeah, all these Petrie 23-inchers that we got going on right now. You were a sucker for that little Charlie's worm and the Rockport Rattler. Tell you, these boat boards are beautiful too. Kneel down, ain't gotta worry about falling out of it. Oh, stay hooked, you're bare. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. See you later, buddy.
We'll get
It's all
another
right,
one.
we'll get another one.
Let's just cut the steak so you can see how perfectly Henry cooked this.
Coming up, crispy flounder surf and turf.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Charlie's Saltwater Baits and Jigs.
Whether you're fishing from a board, a kayak, or a skinny water boat, The key to catching big trout on the shallow water flats is timing. The last part of an incoming tide is best. That's when those chunky trout flood the sand holes and grass flats in search of food that has been undisturbed for hours. The second success point is to have a stealthy approach and make long casts with light line. And mix up your presentation from sardine-type twitch baits to shrimp-style plastics on light jigs, and success will come your way.
You know, these mullet are just pushing down this shoreline steadily, and all the trout and redfish and snook are following right behind them. So, I mean, you can almost stake off like we're doing, casting the same spot and catch fish regularly throughout the day. You really don't have to even paddle anywhere.
That one thumped it.
That's not fair. I'm still hooking my worm on here, man. Right.
When they're taking a little bit of drag,
Game
that's
over.
when you know it's a good trout.
Oh, that's a turkey. Dude, they're all such big fish, man.
I know. Good average size.
Oh my
one
gosh.
just followed him up. You saw the one right there?
Oh my gosh, I just got whacked, buddy. That did not take long at all. Oh my gosh, it's a big one too.
Doubling up on big girl?
Yeah, dude, look at this. That's a trout pulling drag like that, dude. That is insane. Jason, look at the gut on that one,
It's a
bud.
nice one. I'm gonna let her go. Another female, you're bowed up.
Oh
so.
man, dude. This
Let
is
her loose.
craziness. You know they're big when they're just like, "Ah," they don't even want to move. They're like, "Ah." Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
I'm coming
man.
hot.
I mean, how many of these have we caught this week, Jason?
Can't call it.
Can't call it. How many are swimming around this island right now? You
I know, that's what blows your mind is when you can see them on these crystal clear, you know. I mean, we got like a bluebird day.
Well, I mean, I guess we could paddle around the island and count now.
I'd rather just keep catching them.
Yeah,
but
me too. You're right. Maybe we'll catch them all. Oh my gosh. You are just trying to get me soaking wet, buddy.
It is great with these stand-up paddle boards and kayaks just to kind of check
Look at
out
the
the
gut.
area because you're not spooking these fish.
Quit stealing my worms, bud. Charlie's is gonna have to send me some more stuff. You guys are just chewing them off my hooks every cast, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Look, this guy doesn't have many spots on him. You see that, man? They're
There's
real
like
light.
half of it.
Yeah, real light.
Sometimes that happens on the bigger fish. Like
Yeah,
that.
the real
It's
big
crazy.
ones. It's kind of like us. When we get old, we lose our hair. Big old trout, when they get old, they lose their spots.
Crown Verity presents this week's Black River Surf and Turf Recipe on the Grill.
All right, Steve, I got you the flounder and the Black River Angus for this week's Surf and Turf.
It's going to be a crispy Parmesan flounder.
Nice.
Let's get started. We've got a couple of cast iron pans on
Yep.
there over direct heat.
Okay.
And I'm going to get you to put some butter in, please.
All
Melt
right.
that down. Nice and warm. Oh, that's perfect. And we'll put the
Ooh, right.
garlic,
All right.
shallots. This is a nice cream sauce that we're making, Henry. And some cremini mushrooms. I'll get you to just whiz that around the pan. We'll saute that. There we go.
Boy.
We'll let that sit for a
Just
second.
love cooking outdoors. It smells so good.
Heat's good?
Yeah, it's good.
That's perfect. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of just vegetable oil in there, and I'll get you to spread it around. If you could put the steak on, please.
All right.
There's the steak. I'm going to dip the flounder into this egg wash like this. That's all spread around and hot in
Yep,
there.
it's all good there.
And in we go to the panko. Just 50-50 on this, right? 50 panko and 50 with a really good Parmesan cheese.
Yep.
My hands are dirty, so I'll just put it in the pan. Perfect temperature on that, Henry. We'll let that go for a couple of minutes. That sauce is really good. We'll whiz that around.
Yep. Let the Crown Verity do its thing. All right. Oh yeah, I think we should get this off.
Okay, I'll take that, Henry.
All right. Hot. Careful.
Okay. I'm gonna add in a little bit of cream. Oh, the smell. Look at that. See that cast?
That's nice.
This is just gonna reduce down just a little bit. I'm gonna add a little splash of white wine
Nice. Okay. Just gonna move this steak up a bit.
and a couple of, look at these cherry tomatoes. They're yellow.
Yeah, color, I mean anything, whether you get the red, the orange, but they.
It's a fantastic sauce. We're just gonna reduce this down just a little bit. So back on we go.
All right, let me just make room for it. You got it?
And how's the fish? Is it ready for a flip?
All right. And flip it over.
Look at that.
Looking good.
Oh, yeah, this is killer. Very nice. That fish is perfect. As a matter of fact, we can pull the fish off too.
Okay. Grab it. Okay.
I've got a hot plate right here. Perfect. One more minute on that.
Yeah, we still have a little bit. Oh yeah,
Okay,
that looks
sauce
really
is
good.
finished too.
It's really reduced nice. Let me grab the steak.
I think we're ready for plating.
Right, there you go.
Nicely cooked. Look at that fish in it.
I know.
Nice
The
sauce.
sauce looks awesome.
So a little trick when you're making a sauce like this is put it on the bottom. And then you have to get down to the sauce.
Oh man, does that ever smell good? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let me get this over here.
Put the fish on. Right here on the side. Just like that. And I think what I'm going to do is just cut the steak so you can see how perfectly Henry cooked this. Look at that.
I did it again. I can't believe it. Must be practice.
Put this here like this.
All right, there's your specialty.
That's a crispy Parmesan flounder with a Black River steak.
Boy.
Look at that cream sauce.
Well, as you can see, shark fishing can be a lot of fun. I tell you what, it's so great to see them come up by the boat like we did. And then you take that boat board, you know, I tell you what, fantastic. Right on top of the fish, you can see everything that's going on. Good stability, a lot of fun in the flats. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Hey, we'll see you next time on another great episode of Fishing the Flats.
Don't miss next week's Big Fish Show as we head to Belize for some snapper action. And then we're back to Florida for some giants. Yes, indeed, the incredible, the powerful Goliath grouper.
Closed captioning has been provided to you by The Fin Shop, one-stop shopping for all your fishing needs. Fishing the Flats with host Henry Waschuk and Billy Clyde was brought to you in part by Andros Boatworks, Live Target, Mudhole, and O'Hero.
Oh, nice! Yeah, look at that. Look at the size of this fish.